are involved in some sort of treatment, you're going to AA or those kinds of things, you're dealing with substance abuse issues, this is not the time to stop. This is the time to really, increase your meetings. They may have to be virtual meetings, but this is a time where depression can really set in. And so people need to, keep their support systems, the telephone, FaceTime, Skype, Zoom. There's lots of ways that you can have face-to-face communications with people to be, to fight off the depression that could come. And what follows depression often is falling back into the substance abuse, falling back into the drinking. You can still buy booze. Liquor stores are still open. Safeway's still selling vodka. So, you put yourself at risk. You're sitting at home without much to do. This is the time to really focus on yourself and don't let those things go. And then I think the third thing is, to the extent that you can keep your routine, keep your routine. I talked about that as my team. Even though a lot of people are working at home, the men are still wearing ties. While you're working, keep your uniform on, keep your routine, try not to change things too much. This will pass. Things may be different on the other side, but it will pass. So to the extent that you can maintain your routine as much as possible, I encourage people to really do that.
I think that is excellent advice. And I know that you are a man of many hobbies and you love nature, and you get out there, and I'm sure that those kinds of things, trying to keep a little bit of normalcy, including your daily schedule at work, but also making sure you get some fresh air and just keep a positive outlook. It's so easy to sit there and watch report after report, negative thing, and then your positive outlook just slowly starts to, you don't even realize it. And it's important to be informed, but do you need to watch it 24/7?
Yep. No, I agree. I think people would be would benefit from turning off the news. Stay informed, check out your local news or whatever, but 24/7 of Fox, 24/7 of MSNBC, 24/7 of all that, it will just do nothing but bum you out. And the other thing that I think is important to keep in mind is that this game that we're playing, this whole thing that we're doing, is really between your ears, right? Your attitude and how you approach this is going to really dictate how you come out of it. As tough as things are right now, there's going to be a lot of opportunity, and the people that can stay flexible and keep their minds open and not, be super down in the dumps, they're going to come out of this okay. So, it's really important to keep a positive attitude and keep your eyes open for the opportunities that are going to spring. New industries are going to jump up. And others are going to go by the way of the carburetor, and you need to know the difference between those.
Absolutely. And I think it's all really great advice, and you and the people that work at your law office are very positive and informative and just top shelf. So
well, thank you.
Is that a good thing to say or a bad thing to say?
That is a good thing to say. We like to be top shelf, you bet.
Top shelf refers to alcohol, I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I've never been opposed to a nice, a good adult beverage from time to time. That's not the...
That's not the problem.
That's not the problem, no.
Well, I really appreciate your coming on here today. And
thank you for having us.
You're welcome. I'm so, congratulations. It's super exciting news. It sounds like they really did pick the right law firm for the award, and for lots and lots of great reasons. And the advice that you're giving to the people that have a lot of anxiety, maybe they've been accused of a crime, the best thing to do is just stay positive, like you were saying. Keep your normalcy as much as you can, and call your attorney right away and find out what your options are. And don't worry about it, because they've got a plan. They've done this over and over again, and they continue to do it, and they will keep you informed. They've got a team that's ready to go, and you couldn't be in better hands than with the Chastaine Law Firm. So thank you so much for coming on today.
And yeah, one last reminder, just we do have books on virtually, on DUIs, on general criminal stuff, on sex offenses. If you need information, you can just go onto our website at chastainelaw.net or chastainelaw.com, either one, and request a book, and we'd be more than happy to send it out to you.
Absolutely. Those books are very informative and a good 10,000 foot overview. But don't forget, every situation is unique and different. And the best thing to do is to pick up the phone and give them a call. And
Absolutely.
The information is on the post here. And when we edit this interview and we put it out all over social media, you'll have the information on how to contact them as well.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.